Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 of the 2024 Louisville Equipment Expo. I'm so sorry about yesterday. I really don't even honestly know how I'm gonna mesh these videos together. I know there's gonna be way too much footage to do just one video, but we kind of ended off yesterday weirdly because the battery died, and our intentions were to come out to the car, get a new battery, come back in. We also had planned on going live, guys, and I just want to apologize for that as well. We figured that we could do that, but once we got in here and we got around everything, we realized that the service was not going to be nowhere near good enough.
So many people, it was overloaded. We just couldn't do it.
Yeah, so there was really no way that we were going to be able to do that. So hopefully that'll be okay, and you guys will be cool with just the vlog video footage that we get. But yeah, our battery died yesterday, so we kind of, we went out, we went and got us something to eat, and then, guys, I ain't gonna lie, after we did that 5K,
We were tired.
and then we walked around here, I feel like we walked more around here than we even did in the 5K. Our legs were super tired, and we just had to call it. We went back to the Airbnb, and we just chilled the rest of the day. And we went to the comments. Guys, a lot of you guys showed up in the comments and told us a lot of stuff to check out. So thank you so much. So we've got that. Harley has his phone, and we're gonna make a list, and we're gonna try our very best to go around and look at all the stuff that you guys requested for us to look at. But I'm super excited. We're on the escalator now, coming up. There is a lot more people today. I'm about to turn you around here in just a second. I'm gonna show you. This is the back lot. See that, guys? It is completely filled up. That's the back lot. The front lot, you might as well hang it up. You ain't getting a spot in the front lot. But that's okay. But there is a lot more people here today, which is Thursday, than there was yesterday. This is a 3-day event. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, I feel like this is probably the main day that people will come, just because first day they give kind of everybody time to get everything set up, and then Friday will be the shorter day where everything is taken down. So today's the longest day of the event. It goes from 9 to 5. So I feel like I kind of already knew this would probably be the most busiest day, but that's okay. There's plenty of stuff to go around, plenty of stuff for everybody to look at. So I'm super excited. We're walking down this long hallway here. Also, something I was going to mention, which you guys might already know this, but not only do they have, the expo where you can look at all the equipment, test it out, and everything like that, but they also offer a lot of classes and stuff. If you want to add credentials and stuff for your business, they do a lot of Hardscape classes. You can get your drone license, yeah, which is something that I'm looking into. We don't care. Thank you. Hey, we just might have picked up a new subscriber. If you're watching this video, hello. It's dark right now, but that is super awesome. I'm trying to be like a little bit better. Last year when we came, we were still new to the YouTube, and I'm not gonna lie, I cringe at myself. But I'm trying to be better, trying to be different. Just be more, more myself. But but yeah, that's super awesome. I always love, like, if people want to know about the channel or are interested in it. I feel like, this day and time, a lot of people do YouTube. So if people see you filming, they pretty much kind of know what you're doing. It's not as embarrassing as it used to be, especially in an environment like this, because there are a lot of really big name YouTubers here. They actually had, like, for some of their advertisement, they had a big lineup of a lot of YouTube's biggest lawn pros. So I think that's cool. That's also one thing that draws a crowd out here, is people can meet some of their celebrities, celebrity influencers. So I think that's really awesome, guys. But let me turn you around so you can check this out. This is what it looks like when we come in, at least from the back lot. The front lot people coming in from down there. That's going to be their main entrance. Yeah, see, that's the line that we were in yesterday getting our badges. Thankfully, we already have them today.
And it actually turns out there's other places, self-service kiosks, to pick up your badges we didn't learn about until after we sat in that whole line.
Yeah, which surprisingly though, guys, that line was moving very quickly. They have lots and lots of customer service reps down there. They are getting people in and out. The line moves very, very quickly. But yeah, super. And there's several people in the comments that said that they were here and that they want us to look for them.
Lone Wolf.
Yep, Lone Wolf. Honestly, right off the top of my head right now, I got so many thoughts going, I can't even really think of all the other ones. But if we met you, then that's super awesome. And if not, then maybe next year. But yeah, we really do appreciate everybody that even took the time to even respond back in the comments. So we are going to, first I'm going to go to the restroom, and then we're going to kind of get our list together. We didn't go outside at all yesterday, and honestly, we didn't even see everything inside. And I felt bad because we kind of ended it a little bit early. But we were just so super tired. But we're gonna get the comments together. We're gonna kind of look and see. I know somebody wants us to check out some battery equipment, anything that Toro has new this year. Gravely.
Any 32-inch sand-ons. Dixie chopper.
Yeah.
We'll check them out.
Yeah, so we're gonna just kind of go through, get everything organized, and we're gonna try to go and check all that out for you guys. And then we definitely want to check out the Cub Cadet booth, because we did not even walk past it yesterday. I can't even believe, who even am I? But yes, we're definitely gonna check that out. And then we're gonna go outside today, and we are gonna test out some equipment. So yeah, I'm super excited. So come on, guys, let's go. This is giant. I, haven't never heard of it.
Good. So you can scoop it up, raise it way up there.
Yeah.
It's like a haul truck.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there.
So it's got a probably Honda engine.
Yeah, probably so. Hello, my friend. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think all that stuff's gonna be right. We didn't even come over here yesterday. It's a whole half of the building that we didn't even see. They got a lot of lawnmower blades. Yeah, SiteOne. We delivered to them when we were running hot shots.
Yeah, several loads. We
Yeah.
from the mines to them and everything.
That was a really, really, really good load because it was quick. We was able to run that and get back to the house.
We went to the
Same
mine,
day.
got loaded, went unloaded, and went back home on the same day.
Yes.
Good paying.
Yeah, good paying loads. And it was right up our alley too. It was a landscape supply. So come on, like what do you expect? Look, there's Ferris.
Ferris.
And we've heard from one of our subscribers before that runs Ferris that says Ferris is a really good motor. We don't have any personal experience with them, but they seem really nice. What kind of motors do they got? Mad Guard. Never really heard of that. Mad Guard engine? Vanguard. Bro, I need glasses. I thought that was an M. It's really cool though. It says it has a 500-hour oil change interval. That seems like a lot. Yeah. Yeah, our mowers recommend changing the oil every 50 hours. And clean the air filter every 25 hours and change the oil filter every 50 hours. Or air filter. Change the oil filter every time you change the oil. Which that was a funny story from yesterday. The guy at the Kawasaki told us that he had a Cub Cadet and that he bought it yeah, and then didn't change the oil filter till 2024. But it was still like really, really good. It hadn't hurt the mower at all. Okay, so let's see. We need to keep going to that way. Keep getting sidetracked, guys. Like, you'll be trying to look at something in here and then see something else. That is really neat. That's really neat. So this. So that's what I was thinking. So this is like one of the robot mowers. There is a lot of places where something like this could be useful around our parts. See, that's what a lot of our terrain looks like. Not only do our interstates look like that, but a lot of our just regular yards look like that. Which unfortunately, one of our regular commercial yards looks like that now. They were doing construction. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about it, but they came in and did some excavating, and we added on a lot of extra yards, and it's very steep. So we might end up having to run the walk behind on it if we can't take our zero turn on it. That's cool. That's got the airless tires. That's Force. It was at like, I keep wanting to like make say Air Force, but it's just Force. Yeah, but these are some really cool looking mowers. Got the black and green.
Versatility, agility.
There. They got all the airless tires.
Charlotte, North Carolina. We want to scan there. You guys want to leave me?
I don't feel bad.
Also, I'm a sucker for anything, black and green, because that's like kind of like our colors.
Yeah, we got our blue on today.
Yeah, but our logo is still. Same. Okay. There's the Stihl. Okay, so we just keep going down. Get back over here, some familiar territory. Yeah, Encore. I haven't heard of this, which guys, I don't know that much. So there's a lot of brands that I haven't heard of.
The tire is not that.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm really wondering about that. How those hold up on an actual yard. But see, they got ones with the airless tires, and they do have just regular tires, which those look really cool. That's a big tire right there. Yeah, okay. So this is probably a really good machine right here. Looks really cool. Like, I really like how it's really accessible to your deck. It's got a really good height on it, to get up under there. Yeah, ours only goes up, ours goes 4.5. The highest it goes, but ours goes down all the way to 1. That one just goes down to 1.5. But come on, like, guys, who out there is mowing on 1? That's if you want to cut it to the dirt. But yeah, I really like that. That looks really cool. Like, it's got a good, I don't even know what you call this out here in front of it. It probably hold a lot of weight, like to keep the front end down, because that is one thing I noticed with my mower, which you can just adjust yourself to when you're operating it, but it can kick up if you're going up a steep hill and you go too fast. It can come up off the ground a little bit. So with an extra weight on the front of that, probably is very helpful. But yeah, these are some really cool looking mowers, and these World Lawn, I've never heard of these either. These are some really nice looking mowers. Awesome. Yeah, these are really cool. Yeah, the 60-inch cut. which is what we run on our mowers. You do have to be careful when you have the 60-inch. They run Kawasaki as well, so I'd go ahead and say that this is probably a really good brand. Hey, that's kind of cool. What is that? It's like, this must be an electric mower. Okay, obviously, yes, got a charge. Cool, we'll take one of these. This is neat. So it's like, okay, you don't have your engine back here, so you can like set some materials if you need to stack some mulch or, you know, bucket or whatnot. That's really neat. But yeah, with a 60-inch deck or bigger, you really do got to be careful when you're mowing and stuff and turning, because you can really chunk the ground out. There's some Wright Mowers, turn your back around. These are really cool. Love these. I think, honestly, are these not part of the Cub Cadet? That's what I was thinking. So then these are probably going to be really good. This is a really good looking mower. They got the nice suspension on the seat as well. And really, really nice looking mower. We got the airless tires in the front, which I didn't even notice. Did the other ones have airless in the front too?
I hadn't seen them.
Cool little side by side. This is something that we could use. Here, take this. I'm crinkling the paper again. Look, they got airless tires on this. Cool.
That would be cool.
Cool. So this must be this must be like a tire. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say this must be like for the actual tires, because they have all these different makes and models, but they've got the airless tires on all of them. Check this out, guys. JCB, it's another tried and true, been around for a while. But see, that's got, yeah, this is a heavyweight machine, and it's, you know, just pushed down barely.
The tread on that tire.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, you see that over there? I don't know if you can see it now. It's got some really chunky tread. Okay, see, that's cool. That's something that...
So it can flex.
Yeah, that's
rather
neat.
than popping a tire going flat.
Yeah. See, I have done that. Not on my bag tires, but sometimes on my front small tire. If I turn at a weird sharp angle and it gets it in a bind, I can, you know, kind of flatten it. You know, I've tried to not do that, but every now and then I do it by accident. So this would really eliminate that. But yeah, for the most part, they look really cool. My only thing is, do they ride rough? Because if you're doing a lot of mowing, you don't really want it to be rough. But I say, honestly, with the expansion that it seems like that they've been making over the last couple of years, they're probably pretty decent.
Yeah. The airless tires?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they're probably really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not be opposed to trying them.
Yeah, I would definitely, I'd try it for sure. Try it for sure. Was somebody asking about something of Stihl?
If they're going to have a new BR1000 backpack, Zachary Arnett.
Okay, Zachary Arnett. Let's check it out. Or are you sure it was him?
Yep.
He normally asks about Red Max. I love their displays here. They always put so much thought into it. It looks like a big, huge tree. Sorry. I'm just totally unfamiliar. Like, we have ran Stihl products, Stihl weed eaters for years. That's really all we've ever had. But I have no experience with a Stihl mower. Has anybody ever used a Stihl mower, guys? This is a good looking mower. I really like that.
Oh, up to 21 acres on an 8 hours.
Oh, wow. If that's legit, that's really, really good. Because that's really one of our concerns, about the electric mowers and stuff, is what is their battery life going to be like? That is really cool. Got their own batteries. Put your top up there so you don't get sunburned. This is cool right here now. Really like this. Got a blower on the front. Stand up. It says all day commercial use. This is a battery stand on. 60-inch. I'm really digging this, guys. You know, I love Stihl. You know, I still I still like Stihl, but we did have not the best luck with backpack blower. We bought one brand new year before last. We paid $400 for it. It's not their most powerful one, and I know that everything has its flaws. You know, nothing is going to be perfect at the end of the day, and at the end of the day they did make it right, but we didn't even have that blower. We had it like a week, and I went to crank it one day and I just heard the most awfulest sound that you could have possibly even imagined. Guys, I knew immediately as soon as I heard it that the whole inside was destroyed. It totally blew parts everywhere on the inside, destroyed the motor, and we did contact Stihl. It took them 6 months, but my dad actually, he stayed on it because I told him, you know, we just really needed to get right back into it. We needed another blower, so we just went and got another Husqvarna. But I told him, if you can get him to fix it, then yeah, you can have it. So he went, you know, he stayed on the issue. He contacted Stihl. It took him 6 months, but they did eventually get him a brand new blower, and he's had a really good experience with that one so far. So I really think it might have just been like a slight little, I don't know, mishap. Maybe just like one that was kind of, I don't know, just a bad one. But yeah, they did make it right. So points for Stihl for that. But it kind of scarred me a little. I don't know if I would repurchase another Stihl backpack blower after that experience, even though we still will and do sometimes use the other one. But honestly, I feel like my Husqvarna that is equally compatible, you know, with that model, you know, as far as like the power goes, my Husqvarna does blow much harder. But we don't have very powerful backpack blowers. You know, there are much stronger blowers than the ones that we have. Ours are not commercial by any means, but we do use them that way. Harley's over here. He just got him a hat. We got him. Did you get your hat? I'm super excited for you. I was telling him what happened with the Stihl backpack blowers a couple years ago. Nice. Love that. We love earth tones, anything natural. Ooh, 5% off on your next purchase. I wonder if that is like, does it have a QR code? Can it be used more than once? Or like, I wonder if anybody else can.
What's on the bag? You scan.
Okay. I was gonna say if it was like something universal, it could be used like multiple times. We put that on there. But these are, you know, some really cool. So I guess everything in here right now on this display is electric, right? So pretty much every brand is coming out. Okay, on that side. So it's just like this side. They got a nice electric stand-on mower. Like all their mowers look super nice.
They got weights on the front. You can adjust them like tractor weights.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go this way. Okay, let's see what I can see. There's Kawasaki, it's where we were yesterday. There's Hustler. Husqvarna's over there. You know, really, I love Husqvarna. We don't have any of their mowers, don't have any of their, got the chainsaw and blower. We've had nothing but good results out of both of those. So, I totally 10 out of 10 recommend either one of those. There's Kubota. That's another really good brand. You got some really nice looking stuff. Kubota's always been really good. There's a lot, like in our area, you don't see people running so much their lawn equipment, but you do see them running the tractors. Here's Exmark. Did somebody ask about Exmark or no? It was Toro. New Holland, another good brand. Really like this blacked out version. Super nice. Skid steer is going to be such an awesome addition to any lawn care or landscaping company, or you know, construction, anything like that. Here's some Exmark. Exmark is a big brand around our parts. A lot of people run Exmark. All the big commercial companies that are local to our town Exmark's the spot. Run Exmark. They are high dollar though, but you know, supposedly they're good. Seeing right now they run Kawasaki, so I'm sure they're good. But you're gonna pay that price for the Exmark. They are definitely up there on the higher end on that price range. But you know, if that's what you like and that's what you want, then that is perfectly okay. Yeah, some Husqvarna. He's doing a little bit of demo and stuff in there. I think we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but you run the Oregon chains on it.
Yeah. It's a 455 Rancher. Really good. So I like it a lot.
And we also do have 2 Stihl chainsaws.
An old square body 250 and a 180. Something like that, the small saw.
Yeah, which we need to do some carburetor work on it. But that's just one of those things, you know. Kind of live and you learn. That we got that many years ago, before we really started running 100% gas and really making it a point to try, you know, to take really good care of the equipment. I hate to say, but it really does matter. There's Sheffield. Sheffield is good. They have done some really great financing with us before.
Yeah.
If any of you guys are thinking about a financing company, Sheffield is a really, really good one.
They got us our gooseneck when we were doing hot shots.
Yep.
Really good.
Husqvarna is actually the financer on our box trailer.
Yeah.
So, shout out once again to Husqvarna. And that's a really cool one too, because it ends up being like kind of like a credit card. So it's like, or I can't remember how you explained it.
Instead of being like an equipment loan to where each payment decreases the loan.
There's a lot of demos going on in here right now.
But it's a credit card with a really high balance. So when that credit card, when you pay it down, you still have that available balance, and it looks good on your credit report to have a very high available balance.
Yeah, so if you want to, you can go ahead and you can reuse that again. You don't have to go apply again for another loan. So that's really awesome.
A person can take that credit card and go buy a new mower rather than getting it financed on another mower.
Yeah. So that's something. If you guys are interested in that, some of you guys can go out there and just pay cash for it. I'm proud of you guys. This is cool. What is that's a Makita? Like their color scheme. Find what?
Over there.
Okay, yeah, Harley, he's been seeing a couple people walking around. They've got like straw hats, and we've been on the lookout for that. Yesterday we didn't get, well, we got the Equipment Expo hat, which is the one that he's wearing right now, but we didn't leave with any hats yesterday. But, yeah, oh, super awesome. But we left early yesterday, guys. We were just wore out. Tell you what, that 5K really did a number on us.
Synchrony, we have a lot of financing.
Yeah, Synchrony, that's another one, good financing. Okay, we're coming up on the Toro booth, so let's go over here and check that out. What did they wanted to know if there was any new battery powder. Oh, actually, yeah, because we actually did this in our video yesterday. I totally forgot. This whole entire trailer is battery powered.
Battery powered equipment inside of it, hanging on the left there.
Which I don't know if any of this is new for this year specifically, but yeah, this whole entire everything in this trailer is battery powered. We kind of went in and did like a little bit of a walk around of that stuff in part 1, day 1.
This is 32 inch.
Okay, look, this is okay. Sorry.
This is 32 inch.
Okay. So somebody else asked about any kind of stand-on 32 inch.
There's a QR code.
This is a really cool one. Yeah. Here's your QR code if you would like to pause that and check that out. It looks like it's got a lot of really good qualities about it. What kind of engine is on that? Kawasaki. Yep. Looks really nice. got the flat edge so you can attach any chute blocker onto there.
Spencer's Lawn Care shoe blocker.
Yep, you can get one from Spencer. You could maybe, is the one on the walk behind flat edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we might get one from Spencer for our walk behind, because our zero turns, they are the rounded edge because they're the commercial, or they're the residential line, so you can't attach any chute blockers to them. But this is also where they have the 70 or the 144 inch. God, look, the thing has got mirrors on it.
It's got radiator door.
Look at that. That is something. Something. What kind of engine is even on that? I can't get it up in there, but I'm sure it's Kawasaki. Gorgeous mower.
It's a 44 horsepower Yanmar turbo diesel.
Oh, wow, okay. That is awesome. Man, when you need a diesel lawnmower, you know you're in luck.
Right there.
Oh, look, I just talked about Spencer. There he is, right there. That is hilarious. That's awesome. So that's cool to see them here. I didn't see their booth, but they might have a booth, but they might just be here checking it out.
Take pictures from there. Blades of grass.
Oh, yeah, there's blades of grass. Yep. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about earlier, guys. This is one of the perks of coming here. If you are, into watching lawnmower videos, you know, and stuff like that, then you can meet some of your big time YouTube people at this expo. That's really awesome. Yeah. So yeah, they got a long line of people waiting to meet them. They're super nice. We personally, we seen Blades of Grass here last year, but he was doing like an in-depth, it looked kind of like maybe a sponsored video, because he was doing interviews with Greenworks and stuff, so we didn't want to bother him. We kind of looked at him from a distance, but he just seemed super nice. But we did actually get to talk to Spencer Lawn Care and his wife, TK, and they were super nice. Couldn't have been more nice, you know, very welcoming. They came up, they took a picture with us, and it was just very encouraging. They subscribed to our channel, so that was awesome as well. But yeah, that's super awesome. Yeah, that's neat. That is so neat. So neat. Yeah, that is so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, really, it's really awesome, you know, seeing them.
Seeing them again this year.
Yeah. And, you know, seeing their following, you know, because they've got a line, guys. I don't know if you can see it. They got a line of people waiting to meet them. So that's awesome. I'm going to, I'm trying to spot, I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm trying to spot the Cub Cadet booth. I know it's like straight ahead of us somewhere, but there's just so much going on here, guys. Like, I'm really telling you, I cannot stress enough, if you are into any of this kind of stuff, really even if you're not, like, it's still just a fun time just to come out and just to see just all the equipment. Everybody's super nice and kind, guys. The lawn care community is one that is like none other, you know. I mean, I can't really speak for everyone, but for the most part, there is no, I don't want to say there is no competition, because like there kind of somewhat is, but it's like we all love each other, you know. We don't want to steal yards from each other or down each other's business. There is plenty of grass in this world to go around for all of us. We support all other lawn cares, the whole lawn care community, guys. We want everyone to be blessed. We mow plenty of grass. We do very well for ourselves, and we would never be selfish and want to take a yard from someone or anything like that. So yeah, such a great community to be a part of. Guys, I'm like a little bit starstruck right now. We just got to talk, and you know, we took a picture. I'm gonna insert a photo with Blades of Grass lawn care. Johnny, he was so nice and so genuine. Oh my goodness, what a kind person. You could not ask for a more kind and sweet and generous person, which I'm sure if any of you guys are on our channel, you've seen his channel, but if you have not, you better go run. You better click off this video right now and go subscribe to his channel. Yes, he's so kind. You know, because that's like kind of like a fear that a lot of people have, you know, when they kind of like admire people and stuff like that and what they do, and then sometimes if they meet them, they're not really kind of how they were. But oh man, he's better. He's better. He is such a kind, wonderful person. 10 out of 10, 100% recommend. You better go watch his content. He's such a wonderful person. God bless him and everything that he does. And yeah, I'm hyped. I'm feeling good right now. I was feeling good before, but that made me feel so good. Just the compliments that he gave to us. I mean, really hit me right in my feels.
Yeah. I mean, for real. Thank you so much.
That's so awesome. I'm feeling the air. Okay, look, I feel the air off of this blower from over here. The green work. You can't really see it because that was there, but that blower right there, I just felt the air off of it from way over there. That was really awesome. Oh, Harley, he's walking off and leaving me. I gotta go find him. He done took off. He doesn't care. He's like, follow me, find me or not, I'm going. oh yeah, he found the straw hat place.
They've got the outside demo yard too.
Oh, that's awesome. Is this the one with the straw hats?
I think so.
Or no?
I don't know.
That's really cool. Oh yeah, I love that. Like a little grapple machine. Oh yeah.
You can do a review on a side.
Guys, Harley, he has found the straw hats, and not only are the hats super cool, but the whole line is super cool. We haven't made it outside yet to test any of the equipment, but this is their inside booth. Their name is Kanga. They are from Australia, so immediately I had to think of Brad, and they were just so nice, guys.
World's first stand-on video.
That is so cool. They've oh, I didn't know if you were gonna say something else about it. That is really nice. So cool. Oh my, everything looks so cool. So that's like they got tires, but it has like a track attachment to go on it.
Also bigger.
That is neat. But yeah, super awesome.
So it's the same machine, which this is the different sizes, but they said all these attachments, you know, they're interchangeable. You can have one machine with several different attachments.
Yeah. So that's very similar to the Yaka brand that we looked at last year, which is also here, which we want to look at again this year. But that was their deal. You get the mower and one attachment. I think it was like $15,000, but then you can get the different multiple attachments, and you know, like separately, and then you can have multiple different machines in one, which is also what they do. So that is really awesome. Their name is Kanga. They said that they're having some really awesome deals right now. Do you have that card? You want to hold it up? Show the people. It's in our bag somewhere.
Where's it in my pocket? No, I put it in my pocket.
But she said they do financing. They have a lot of really good deals going on right now, and they were so nice. Gave us these hats.
Need an excuse? I gave you one.
And I'm so happy to have it, because honestly, I have like one straw hat that I wear sometimes mowing. I'm trying to get more serious about sun protection and stuff. But mine does not have a string on it, and so it blows off my head with every other swipe. So this is gonna prevent that. It's gonna stop that from happening. It's so cute too, guys. Check it out, Kanga. I love that. Love it. Okay, back to what we were doing. Honestly, this might end up having to be like a 3-part video. First day inside, second day inside, and then a full on outside. That's really cool.
Not at all. This is even with this light. How are you?
It's more lightweight.
Yeah, no, that pruning saw.
That's one thing about
I take that
the gas-powered saws. They are a little bit heavy, which our Husqvarna, you know, can get heavy. But even like the Stihl that my dad has, that's smaller in size, it is twice as heavy. You know, so some of them gas-powered saws and stuff, you know, are really good, but can really, really wear your arm out. And Harley brought up a really good point yesterday that I hadn't really thought of, about the safety of an electric saw compared to a gas-powered saw. Like, say a person was to fall or drop the machine or, you know, anything like that, as soon as you let off that trigger, that blade's going to stop spinning. As opposed to a gas-powered saw, which obviously it would start slowing down, but it's not going to completely stop, you know, and it could definitely really hurt someone. So yeah, that is one plus to a battery-powered saw. And they claim to do what that one claimed to do, like 1,000 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Or something. Is that what it said? Or 1,000 cuts, or 1,000 hours.
I think it's 202 cuts through a beam, you know, like an 8-inch beam per charge.
That's really awesome, you know. So I mean,
and that's more than you get out of a tank of gas.
Yeah, so if you had
recharge in
30 minutes, yeah. So that's some really cool, you know.
By the time you've cut 200 logs, you're gonna want a 30 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And then say it's a hardwood, you're probably looking at, of course, there's going to be a reduced efficiency. So even just say 25% reduced efficiency. If you cut 175, 150 logs, you're still going to want a break.
Yeah.
30-minute break.
Okay, we're over here. We're back at the back wall again. We're looking at, this is a Coyote. Love their display. God, it looks like an old barn. Nice tractors. Yeah, Murray. That's, you know, that's an old school brand. It's one, you know, that's I don't even know. Like, I think Walmart used to sell it. I'm not even sure if they still do or not. But I know it was kind of on the lower end. But still, you know, with anything, you know, if you take care of it, it will take care of you. You know, you're obviously gonna have to maintenance all of your equipment, no matter what it is. But yeah, we're gonna find that Cub Cadet booth.
We won't, I think.
Let's go down here and then turn back left. But there's a case. I know it's kind of somewhat a little bit in the middle. What else? Do you remember anything else that they asked? Okay, great.
Just right down there.
We gotta turn left down one of these aisles. There's just so much. Because I feel like, honestly, 3 days is really not even enough to see every single thing. Especially to look at stuff in detail, you know. Because there's just so much. So much to look at. I love my hat, though. No, and I am going to wear it, too. I definitely am going to wear it.
Me too.
Because...
keep your face shaved.
Yeah, well, I know he's going to wear it. He woke up this morning talking about it. It's like, I saw somebody yesterday with a straw hat. We got to find them. And I knew, like, when you walked off, because you must have known they was the ones with the straw hat.
I seen it around I seen the advertisement. Someone else had
Oh, check this out. They're lowering this. It's really cool. Oh, real cool, real easy. Oh, yeah, check that out. Super
But I saw
awesome.
the advertisement and I was like, Kanga, so boom.
Yeah. I'm glad that we found it, but I knew you had to have spotted something because you just like took off, and then like I was like, well, he's going. Gonna have to follow him. That's a cool blower right there. Buffalo turbine. Never heard of that brand, but it looks really beefy. It looks like it'll blow you away.
So you can ride it. Pull behind.
That's awesome. I seen a guy the other day. He was mowing at the Love Travel Center by our house, and he had his backpack blower, and he was on a ride, like a stand-on rider, and he was blowing. He was riding it, and he was blowing at the same time. I was like, that is genius, you know. I was like, I'm wondering, like, can I do that riding on my mower anyway?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, there's some places which I don't mind, you know, to walk, and honestly, it's better, you know. I feel like at the end of the day, you know, just to walk it out if you can, get the exercise, get the steps in. But yeah, like I was wondering if I could somehow get my backpack blower, set it on my mower, and then like rig up some kind of little thing to the trigger and just like blow it as I'm riding down through there. So we'll see what we can come up with on that. But there's so much, and there's like so much stuff I don't even know what I'm looking at. You know, it'll be like equipment I don't even know what it even is. So
me too. I mean, there's so much stuff in here. I don't even know what it is, but it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Never heard of Kato, but it looks just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of up-and-coming brands that are just, you know, just as good, you know, and I'm not trying to knock any name brands, because, you know, I mean, they've been there, they're still great, but, you know, some of the, like, you know, underdogs, like, can be just as good, you know. Don't always knock it until you've personally tried it, or unless you've had some, you know, people that you know and trust have used it and said that it's not any good, you know. Obviously, don't waste your money, but yeah, but Toro has a lot of battery powered stuff here.
Yeah.
A lot of cool battery powered stuff. So anybody that's looking for that, yeah.
Here's this charger, so it's going to go right back and plug itself back up.
So cool. But I've been seeing more and more of those.
Yeah.
And
Neighborhoods.
I know in the beginning people were trying to say, oh, that's going to try to take our jobs away. No, I mean, guys, the ones that are running those machines are the lawn care businesses.
So they pull up to a yard where they need another person.
Yeah.
Just unload that mower and then start doing their job.
Yeah.
And have it both done at the same time.
I seen one guy, he was on there, he was talking about they mow a really big mobile home park, and there was a very, very steep bank, you know, that nobody, you know, none of their mowers would go on. So what they do when they got there, they just unload, you know, the robot mower, put it on the steep bank, and then they start mowing, you know, the flat ground. And then by the time they're done, it's done. And, you know, it just becomes an asset. It becomes an employee for the business, really. And it provides safety, you know, to a lot of people that, you know, would be risking, you know, going, you know, taking their mower on some, you know, places where that they really shouldn't. That's really cool.
Stand on. It's a lawn.
Yeah.
Leaf picker up, bagger, and a dump.
That is so super cool.
This is everything all in one.
It's a 52-inch cut. Yeah, super, super cool. Which it says 60-inch on there, but this one, it's the 52.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's really, really neat, guys. This is neat.
Cub Cadet and Gravely.
Okay, yeah, we gotta hit Gravely, we gotta hit Cub Cadet really quick, because guys, I have got 28% on this battery.
We'll have to take it out. We'll
We're
swap
gonna have to
batteries.
go get another battery out of the car. But I promise this time we will come back in. We won't leave. Lord
I
willing.
feel really good. I accomplished one of my main
Oh
goals
yeah, I
today.
feel really good too, you know. I feel super, super great.
Right.
Because, I mean, come on, we've met a
There's the
celebrity.
octa right here too.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's like
okay,
all
so they're
three
in a
outside.
different
Right beside each other.
different place. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, and they've actually they're not blacked out this year. They got green on them, which is, I'm not knocking that.
They've
I
got weight plates.
think that's really cool, but they were blacked out last year, solid black machines, which, I mean, in the sun it would be hot, I guess, but just a really cool, sleek looking look.
And this is how it separates, and you can do the different attachments.
Oh yeah, that is super, super awesome. Okay, so this mower right here, okay, so it's almost 9,000. Okay, so this one is not, so this is just, so they didn't even have, did they have this one last year?
No, that's parking right. Yeah, they didn't have this last year. This is
Because I was thinking, well, last year they said it was 15,000 for the one and with the one attachment. They run Kawasaki. It's really, really cool. Get a little
yeah, so
look
they've got a
about
lot
it.
more. They've got a lot more going on this year.
Really cool, really super cool.
And it's Kawasaki.
Yeah. So that's a plus for sure. So they've got all different attachments. Okay, yeah, there it is right there, unattached. So I imagine it'd be just kind of like how you would hook up to like, or change like a bucket or something on a tractor, you know, so that is really awesome. Here it is with snow blower. Okay, so they got some of their other stuff over here. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm seeing, looks like a little bit of a price increase, so it's 16 now, but honestly guys, from last year, they probably have came out, they're probably much better. They probably have upgrades and all that. That's gonna be worth the price increase. It's a really, really awesome looking mower. I would definitely run one, no questions asked. This one right here is a big boy right there for sure. They've got the airless tires on this one. And it just seems like, okay, where you can disconnect it, you can, I feel like you could clean it so easily. You can maintenance it very easily.
That's got the aerator attachment.
I'm really digging the green, you know, that they put on there this year. Like you can scan that to win one. Okay. Now, how convenient is that? They've got Yakta right next to my love Cub Cadet. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing it a little bit more now on this seat. It looks like that seat right there is going to have much better suspension. Cub Cadet, please forgive me for what I said about you. I did not mean any harm when I said that the suspension on the residential line wasn't the best, but I still love you. I still love you so much. But yeah, it looks like on their pro line, it's gonna be much better. Yeah, I can already tell just by looking at that seat. That is a comfortable seat. And something too that I've noticed about Cub Cadet is they listen to their customer. They will. Awesome! Did you get a hat? Yay! They listen to their customers. So if they're getting a lot of feedback that something is wrong, they will fix it. You will notice on the next year's model, it will be fixed. Okay, so let's see their stamp. Yeah, let's go over here. So somebody requested to look at any of the 32-inch stand-ons. So let's check out Cub Cadet. Let's see what they're offering. That's a 48 right here.
It's got a 691 counts up down there.
It's got a strong warranty, it says. They do come with an excellent warranty.
5-year warranty. I love the seat design here now.
Yeah, see, this is something that, you know.
You're mowing on a hill, you're still sitting on
Yeah, so you have to like disregard, you know, everything that I said about the seat as far as, you know, because they have made adjustments. I mean, look at that. This thing is straight up. I'm holding my camera straight up. It is on the side of a hill. And I'm telling you guys, you can mow on stuff like this. I mow on stuff this steep every day with my residential mower. This is a dually, okay? Come on now. I'm telling you what. But look at that. Seat still level, mower completely unlevel. This is a bad mower right here. I'll tell you what, I'm in love with this. I'm totally in love with this. I ain't even gonna lie. I love it. But that's something about Cub Cadet. Okay, here we go. Here we are.
No yellow one. There you go. That's what you want.
Okay. So it's the 48. So this must be, that's a 34. So I'm wondering if they have 32. 34 might be the small one. Excuse me. Well, you're okay. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a really nice little mower. Very compact, you know, easy. You can put this on literally any trailer. You can get this in and out of any gate. Got a 24 horsepower, which is the same as our ride-on mowers.
3.5 back. So that's what I was just.
And I have cut stuff that the manufacturer would never recommend, you know, and I don't recommend you go out and, you know, do anything because there's always a risk, you know. But we have literally cut stuff down that was over top of my head. I've cut down 6 foot tall, just brush, grass, saplings, just everything. Just imagine if you are in any kind of, like, if you're in East Tennessee or anywhere that has a similar growing season than we do, just imagine something that hadn't been mowed in literally years, you know. We went right through it, went over it a couple of times, and I'm telling you now, it's the most beautiful looking lawn that you could even ask for. You know, these machines can really turn the woods into your beautiful, well manicured lawn. So, oh wow, yeah, look at that. That is so neat, man. That is so You don't rock yourself to sleep on that. What are you doing? You gotta mow. Come on now. That's awesome. So awesome. No, you know, we are not sponsored by Cub Cadet, but we would love to be sponsored. You know, if they ever considered us, we would definitely be honored. But I will always talk good and, you know, just recommend Cub Cadet to any and everyone because they are in a more reasonable price range.
And you never know, one day we might be invited to come and do something with them here. If we keep coming here, or y'all help grow our YouTube channel, you never know what the potential could be.
Yeah, last year they had, I can't remember who it was. No, it wasn't. It was...
it was B&B.
Yeah, B&B. They had him.
I met them. They were great people.
Yeah, super nice. Yeah, he was super nice. But he was like their spokesperson for, he was the one that was announced the winner of the new mower. And guys, if you were here or if you remember that, that was crazy. They literally
went through more than 100 names.
I mean,
because you have to be here to win. And it was on the last day. Everybody else had already left. We stood there waiting and waiting and waiting. They called
out names, name after name after name, and I cannot tell you how my heart, it was just like the anticipation.
Yeah,
and you just like...
It was like somebody be here.
Yeah, and then finally they did call out the name of the guy that he was actually here, and he was super, super... Oh, cool.
Hustler, and Cub Cadet.
Okay, yeah, so they're all affiliated with each other, which is awesome because those are all brands that we use. We are,
That's a really cool
you know Harley, he's big on DeWalt. He pretty much has almost the whole DeWalt collection. He's wanting to add right now to our collection the battery powered circular saw because we found ourselves in oh, awesome! That is so awesome. Harley just scored himself a cup. That is so awesome. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna get excited over literally anything. In this day and time, if it's free, it's good. Okay? But that is super awesome. Yeah. That's great. So great. I'm so happy for him. But yeah, there's a couple of things that I'd like to add. All the DeWalt stuff that we have is just like their tools. I don't even know what I'm trying to think to say. We don't have any of like their weed eaters or any like their, which I didn't even really know they even had that kind of stuff. So really, like I'm just seeing one here now. They have looks like a pressure washer, a little saw. They've got a mower, or that's like a blower. I don't even know what even is that. It's cool, whatever it is. But yeah, they've got all kinds of really cool stuff. Battery powered pressure washer, blower, little saw. Guys, I don't even know what all some of this stuff is. Hedge trimmer up there. Edger. Just really, really cool stuff. I've done lost Harley. I hope I can find him again because I didn't bring my phone. Okay, I see him. He's talking to the guy still. He's handing out our YouTube cards too. Yeah, okay, yeah, let me show you what's over here on this side.
Handheld with a backpack roller.
Yeah.
The 20 volt that comes out of the chain case. No, so that's
some of their stuff.
future technology, not on one.
I'm gonna get one of these. Drink my DeWalt Tools cup. No, but Harley has the DeWalt backpack, and he has all of his DeWalt tools inside of it. We carry it on all of our jobs. I mean, everything, you know, everything's mostly good. Like I really can't say that there's any one specific brand that's ever done us wrong, but there are certain ones that we just gravitate to naturally, and DeWalt is one of them. We we always have a really, really good performance out of everything. Really good battery life. And we're hard on tools. We're rough on stuff. Like, we definitely take care of our stuff, but we don't baby our stuff. We don't barely use it. When we have equipment, it gets used. We have tools, they get used.
They got all this commercial lineup. This is new for 2025. We're gonna test it out if you can in the demo yard. New for 2026. Whispers. They have teamed with a drone company, and that Whisper technology or something like that. That all their equipment runs silent. So now for 2026, you'll be the first person to hear this. They're teaming together to make their blowers, all their battery-powered equipment run silently, just like the drones. So, like if you're leaf blowing in a drive-through, you don't have to turn your equipment off or worry about it interfering with somebody taking an order.
Or say you're mowing or something and it's very, very early morning.
We're HOA neighborhood.
Yeah, so it's like 6 o'clock in the morning and you're out there trying to blow. You don't have people getting upset because you're making so much noise. Which we don't personally experience stuff like that, but here, let's go. But I have heard people saying stuff like that, and I've heard people complaining, you know, and like, we don't try, you know, obviously the people in the lawn care community, we're just doing our jobs, you know, like, we're not trying to be disrespectful to people in situations like that. And mostly we don't really deal with stuff like that because we mow out in the woods and places like that, properties that are Airbnbs, you know, stuff like that where people are not even there, or vacation properties. But yeah, that could really come in handy, you know, for anybody that deals with, you know, if they mow a lot of residential stuff in neighborhoods, and people might get angrier or something if they are making a lot of noise real early in the morning. So yeah, that's really awesome. Really, really awesome. Yeah, which I don't know if y'all caught that a while ago. I'm sure you probably did, but Hustler, DeWalt, and Cub Cadet are one and the same. Yeah, I told him about that. I saw him, like, Harley scored him, so I'm like, ah. That is awesome. So awesome. So all of these brands are owned by the same company. So any of them will be, you know, pretty much very similar to each other. They all have, you can kind of tell by their color scheme that they're very, very similar. But I would definitely recommend any of these brands. They got a nice trailer set up right here. It says you can win this. Would definitely love to win that. Would still, you know, I can hook this up. This could be, hook this up to Adam's truck and be like, look, here you go. Here's your setup.
Yeah.
Because we've got the enclosed trailer now. If you've been following us, you know, we love the enclosed trailer. I still would definitely run an open trailer. But, and we still keep ours, you know, for other jobs, mulch jobs and this and that. But, is it a 32?
I don't know, it looks smaller than that.
But the enclosed trailer is really been a game changer. Yeah, okay, here's a little, this is not a 32, it's a 34. I'm honestly not really even seeing, now that I'm trying to be aware, I'm not seeing a lot of 32s. But this is a very, very cute little mower. Very, very compact as well. Very open. The motor is literally right there. You can get to it. You can change your filter, add your oil. You can take your top off if you need. Your air filter is going to be under there. Got your little battery there.
Interesting place for the fuel.
Yeah, definitely interesting place for fuel. But very, very easy to access. I mean, all your parts are just right here. You're not going to have to be digging into small, tight places or disassembling a whole setup to try to get to your parts if you need to maintenance anything.
Just right up to the car and drive on home, it'll be all right.
Yeah. I don't know what the tow capacity is for the car, but I'm sure it can do this. Did you scan the QR code? Okay.
Giving away a treat today.
Awesome. This is a nice trailer. It's got the toolbox on the front. Really, really cool. Oh, check this out. This one over here's got tracks on it. Nice, nice, nice. Wow. That's so awesome. That is awesome. Look, it's got a QR code on it. Is it for...
Scan to get more information.
If you're interested in this machine, pause this video, go ahead and scan that QR code. Check this out. But I'm sure if they're probably keeping up with the amount of people that scan this code.
Feedback.
Yeah.
and see
Okay.
any advice or anything like that.
Yeah, if they had enough people interested in this machine, I'm sure you would see this on your lineup for next year. This is awesome, though. You would have to be careful with something like this because if anybody's ever run anything with tracks on it, then you know that if you turn, you could definitely probably tear the ground up. But as long as you're really careful and easy, like you could tear the ground up on a regular 0 turn. I got 2% on the battery. Guys, my video's probably gonna die in just a second. But yeah, okay, we'll probably just cut this little clip right here just because I don't want it to just die right out straight in the middle like it did yesterday. But yeah, so we're gonna go.
Okay guys, so the GoPro just died really quick. Right as soon as we saw this 32-inch Wright stand-on mower. Yeah, let's see, it's got the Kawasaki 600. It's 32-inch.
It's very cute. It goes up to 5 inches.
Yeah, there's your height adjustment. I think it's really nice, guys. I think it's got good suspension.
Do a little clip of Harley standing on it. Yeah, that looks great. That's an awesome looking mower right there. Don't have any personal experience with Wright, but I know they've been around for a long time. I know that I've never heard anything bad about it. So here's the price sheet. If you'd like to kind of maybe pause this and come check it out. But yeah, super cute mower. Love that.
And since you pointed it out, like I'd never even noticed a 32-inch stand-on mower. And it's getting into the game. The manufacturers are noticing it's the request for it, and it really does make sense because a lot of these gates are not large enough for the commercial grade mowers. Most of the time, they're at least 54 inch and up. So to have small cut decks that are still commercial quality mowers, it's good stuff.
Yeah, or even I've seen even not necessarily even just a small gate. There have been some unbelievably tiny yards.
Oh.
You know, that where, I mean, even that mower right there would almost be kind of big to be in it. You know, like a little side yard or something like that.
Or say you lived in a location or you had clients in a neighborhood where you pull in, it's got a small cul-de-sac, and say you've got a pickup truck set up where you've got a ramp and your mowers are up at the bed of your pickup truck. That would be great because then you can pull in, unload, and you got all these small little yards, and you're not going to block the cul-de-sac with a trailer. You get in and out in between the houses if they're close together, get to the backyard.
Yeah, or even some like some of our properties, not our personal properties, but properties, you know, in towns and stuff that have like the little strips of grass that are like behind the sidewalks and stuff like that. I feel like that would be great for stuff like that. I could see a lot of use for a small mower like this.
Yeah, like the McDonald's exit 8, that side piece of grass.
Yeah.
That would be good for that.
Yeah, definitely. And guys, what height do y'all cut on? Like we normally I usually never go below 3.5 on my mower. But I mostly cut on 4, so what do you guys cut on?
Drop in the comments, which we all know that every mower has different height adjustments.
Yeah.
I mean, different ranges, but still, just let us know. What are y'all mowing on?
Yeah, what is the most common deck height that you like to mow on?
All right, so we're going to go outside, we're going to get the battery for the GoPro, and then we're going to get the outdoor experience.
Yay! Okay guys, we're finally back. We were over here, we were talking to the MSI Hardscape collection.
Yeah.
We were chatting with Kevin. He was super nice, super informative. He was giving us some information on a lot of their products, like their stone products and their pebble stones and stuff, which might be something that we could get into with some of the landscapes and stuff that we do sometimes. And he also said their products are available at Lowe's and places like that, so you don't have to go to some kind of, you know, special manufacturer or supplier to get it. So that's super awesome. But we've somehow wandered around because we went out, got the new batteries, and then we were hungry, so we found the west wing where the food was. But turns out there was a whole wing out there where we didn't even know that it even existed last year. We didn't even go in there.
We
but
never
been over here.
There was so much cool stuff in there. Yeah, we're in another wing that is different. It has a lot of the hardscape stuff, a lot of lighting and like patio furniture designs, like just all kinds of really cool stuff. But in the west wing, the little exhibit area over there, we saw like where they were doing like their drones, flying those, and we saw DJI out there and a couple other companies, but that was super neat. And they also had a section out there of that was going to be brand new equipment for 2025, but there was no filming. Yeah, you couldn't take photos, couldn't have any kind of videography in there, so we didn't get any of that. But I will go ahead and tell you guys that there was a lot of big name products in there. Toro, Stihl, Exmark, and
does have a new blower and trimmer coming out. That's all we'll say.
Yeah, don't say you heard it from us. We didn't take a photo. They said you can't. They said no photos. They didn't say you couldn't tell people. But yeah, that was super cool. A lot of really, really cool looking stuff that's going to be coming out for next year. So be on the lookout for anything like that, guys. But yeah, it was so cool to see, like a whole nother area that we never even saw last year.
This expo is so large, you would literally need 8 hours a day for the whole week to see everything. And I still don't know that if you took the time to look at every booth, you couldn't do it.
It's so much. It's overwhelmingly just a lot. There's just stuff everywhere. Just any and everything that you could possibly think of is out here. It's really something to see. It doesn't really matter what kind of business you're in. I feel like there's something for everyone. I feel like we got to go. We're trying to figure out how to get out to the demo yard so we can get out there and test some of these machines for you. But yeah, there's just all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, if you're just in the market for anything, they have hand tools. Like we saw some really cool like electric hand cutters, just very small like hand cutters that pruners. They have so many cool brickwork, stone, like there's just so much stuff here. And we do want to get into some hardscapes and stuff like this. I feel like this is gorgeous. Just look at all this, guys. I mean, just look at it. I love this kind of stuff. Look at these. Look, I love this. This is so gorgeous. I love, which that looks like it's like a manufactured stone. Is it?
Still looks really nice.
You got turf, which MSI also had turf. Stuff for, yeah, that is so neat. I mean, they've just got literally everything. Over there, like grab big boulders. They have stuff for the tree guys, arborists that do the climbing. I mean, just the beautiful. Okay, hardly seen the sign. But yeah, they've just got it all. I mean, I feel bad because I feel like we won't get everything on, the video. Like there will be a lot of stuff that is left unseen, unfortunately. But guys, if any of you get an opportunity, please come out and check this out. It's really a must-see. It's super fun. It's fun for the whole family. It's very family friendly. You can bring any age out here, children, adults.
They have scooters if somebody has a handicap.
Yeah, we just noticed that earlier when we were exploring all the other wings. But I'm getting distracted now, even just looking at the stuff.
Yeah, sidetrack. Just see something that catches your eye. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's just a lot. But yeah, So they got like nursery. Okay, so we passed that earlier. So that's where we came out from the food place, because that was where the Jackrabbit Nursery. Okay, so. Oh, and that one lighting place down there, I can't even remember what it was called. What is it? Tough? I can't remember. Tough Lighting or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to be wrong. But he, what were those? The grippy shorts?
Oh, yeah.
That was sticky shorts.
So anybody that does roofing, tell them about sticky shorts. They will be a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, he let us test out the gloves. They make shorts and gloves, which they do all kind of lighting and stuff like that as well. But those shorts, so they're like, they've got rubber, it's kind of like a diamond plate pattern of rubber. And sorry. And I'm telling you, you will not fall off a roof with those on. It was like, he stopped us and he was like, I'm just going to do a 3-second sales pitch. And he was like, watch this. And he sat on the little piece of tin and then did not slide off. He grip you like crazy. So that was something that's really cool for any of you guys that get up on the roof and stuff. Thunder Lighting Supply is what they're called. Yeah. Let me turn you around. This is Thunder Lighting. Yeah, they've got the grippy sticky shorts. We don't do a lot of climbing, but you know, I know a lot of you guys do. I try to not let Harley get in very many dangerous places. Okay, we're about to walk outside and we're gonna see if we can.
Hello, how are you? You got a minute?
Sure. Okay guys, here we are. We have made it to the demo yard. There's mostly everything over there on that side. We came in at the end pretty much, but as soon as we came in, we spotted Yakta over there, so we're gonna go over here, check them out. We didn't get to test them out, you know, in the demo last year, did we? I didn't think we did.
Yeah, they didn't have one in the demo last year. They just had the
inside
prototypes inside.
Okay, so this year they've got. Hey, that mower looks like it's pretty fast. That guy over there, I just seen him whipping around on it. Yeah. They also have some really cool looking hats this year. But yeah, look how fast he's going. I feel like he's going fast on that thing. Yeah. These are the ones, if you don't remember from earlier, that will detach. And you can have different attachments for them. One of them right there. But yeah, I feel like it looks super fast. Hey, that's the same thing they said last year. See if you got the hat on.
From a different company. Our video team I think we took everything out to the truck while
That's super awesome. Gonna have to switch your hat out now. Thank you. Did you want a demo one?
Yeah.
Check it out.
You want me to put it on? Sure. Since you're wearing your Kanga, we're repping for Australia today now, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
My clip is in the way. But he said you can win a cash prize if one of their YouTube people, was it YouTube?
When their media people sees you wearing it, yep.
Yeah, it's awesome. Super cool, super cool.
Guys got to get going on the ride? Perfect. So, this guy takes about 320 there, that's available. If you want to do that, or we can wait for 7.9 when they get back, or the 120 there. The 120, 320 is carbureted. Both directions, there's fuel injection, 720, 920 here. down to the 120. 920, 720 is C and I tubing, so it's the strongest in defeating. And then square tubing on the other two, a little bit more agile. So if you want, we can hop you on that. Oh, perfect. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah? Nice. Oh, stand back there real quick. There we go. Beautiful. So, yeah, we'll get you set up on this guy right here. It's all right. Yeah, help me. Show you a little bit more after we get you going. So we got right here. Stand up one more time. So park right here on the right. Push down. Going. Your ignition right here.
Guys, it looks like he really liked it. I feel like he was saying that the steering was really, really good. Don't have much experience with a lot of different brands personally, you know, because obviously we run the Cub Cadet, but running a zero turn with the handlebars is something to get used to. Like if you've been used to having a ride mower or like a zero turn with the steering wheel, it's much different than the handlebars. So like it is something, if you've never used one, you definitely have to get used to it. It's very, very sensitive. It's very, very easy to turn, like, but it's easy to get yourself messed up. So you really do have to like kind of do a little bit of practice with them just to kind of get the hang of it. Do it on flat ground, but once you get the good hang of it, you can usually take them on some pretty steep slopes as long as you keep that angle right. He's gonna test out this other one.
larger one had really nice suspension in a seat, as well as full adjustable suspension on all 4 wheels.
That's really cool.
You can tell they are very fast.
Yeah.
Barely had it. I was just barely pushing the throttle.
That's really cool. And they look like, and they're super, super nice mowers. Like,
Very heavy.
you can tell the quality is there.
They feel like they could take a hit.
Which you almost did. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It wasn't Harley's fault. Those other guys, they went the wrong way.
Yeah, they went the wrong way on a one-way trip.
But I mean, it is what it is.
But really cool.
Yeah, really, really cool.
Okay, one thing though is the steering. We have to take a while to get used to the steering because there was so much more power in that motor than what we're used to, and just the speed difference too, I feel like would be something you'd have to get used to, because it felt like you could so quickly turn one way or the other on accident even.
Yeah.
But look forward to trying them out again. Really nice mowers, and they're still working on all their different attachments. They're coming out with new implements each year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to how Yakta grows over the next few years and see how they do in the United States industry.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, just from last year to now, they've advanced really well. So I do assume that they'll probably continue to grow and just do better and better with each year. But yeah, sorry about the noise out here, guys. It's gonna be very loud. There's all kind of equipment running, generators, mowers, blowers, saws.
Flex deck mower.
Yeah. Yeah, that is cool right there. Yeah, check that out.
100 inch.
Wow.
Flexible deck.
Yeah, that's really cool. See, like that would come in handy on a lot of the yards around here that are like very uneven and stuff. There's that Encore brand that I hadn't covered up on the inside. It's just a lot. There's a Ferris tent over there. Briggs and Stratton, Toro, Bad Boy. Those are probably going to be some of the bigger.
Cub Cadet over there.
Oh, where?
Down there.
Oh yeah, I think that's where it was last year. You want to go down there?
Sure.
Check it out.
Try that battery pack on.
Yeah. You can try out really anything you want.
Person's got to put on all the safety gear,
Yeah, which that's, you know,
which is good.
you should be putting on safety gear, you know,
Every time you use a saw.
Yeah, I know sometimes stuff like that can seem,
Sometimes
You know.
it may seem annoying or extra hassle to have to get your gloves and your glasses and all that stuff out, but it's worth it.
yeah, but I'm telling you, the one time you don't do it might be the time.
I had a friend, and he was weed eating. Man, something hit him in the eye, took a chunk of his eyeball out, man. It was bad. It's worth it, man. Take the time to
Oh
put your
yeah, I
glasses
remember
on.
that. Oh my, yeah, I remember.
Take
you
the
telling
time
me
to put your
about
glasses on.
that. And that's which I know I'm bad about doing that because.
I always pray for you.
But yeah, safety first, guys. We're over here at the Cub Cadet.
Yeah, let's see what's going on this year. They got the DeWalt over here. Saw. I want to try out the DeWalt saw.
Yeah. Want to do that?
Battery power saw. I want to check it out. Got some wood?
Looks like quite a few cuts have been made. fresh cut wood over here. I'm smelling it. It smells so good. Because they're branded, which is one of his favorite brands. Yeah. Oh, definitely. He'll add anything that he can. Arrested him. Hey, we need a pole saw.
Yeah, we've got.
My dad has a Stihl, but we do not personally own a pole saw. I like to count it as we get the family discount. You know, like if we need one, I just ask my dad, and we're like, "Hey, can we borrow your pole saw?" And he's usually like, "Yeah." But you never know. One day he might say no, and then what will we do? No, I'm just kidding. He won't say no. I don't think. Yeah, that over there is the little 34-inch stand-on. It looks like it's really fast. Look at him, he just popped a wheelie on it. So yeah, it's fast. And it looks nice, you know, it looks really nice. Look at him kicking up dust. Look at him, oh my goodness. That's so funny.
That's
yeah.
too much,
That's funny. But we're gonna just bulk on down. We're gonna try to find some other stuff.
Wait, what is it? I thought it said 28%.
Yeah, no, I feel like that would be so tiny.
Okay. I can hold it back.
But yeah, we're probably not gonna personally demo any of them, but it was just cool to be over here and check it out. Harley had a really good time looking at the battery-powered saw and pole saw.
That was so nice. I mean, it was really, really, truly impressive. Such smooth operation. Really, I mean, quiet to be a chainsaw. Smooth cut, down, up, and down. I mean, it didn't seem to slow down to me.
No,
and it done really good.
Yeah.
It didn't change the battery percentage at all on the display. So I think it was really good.
Yeah, that's super awesome.
And it was lightweight.
Yeah. That is really, really awesome. but we're gonna try to find the Kanga booth, which is where the straw hats are from, and we're gonna test those out. Or Harley's gonna test it, and I'm gonna film it. But yeah, it's so cool. You know, it's really, there's a lot going on out here as well as inside. But you know, just the fact that you can not only see the products but test them out for yourself, because these are big investments, guys. Some of these are lifetime investments. Some of these machines, you know, can get up to $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 machines when you're talking about excavators, stuff like that.
It's going to take a long time to pay off.
Yeah, but stuff like this will pay for itself, guys. If you get out there and you're motivated and you're trying to market yourself, and you know, you're doing honest work, you're just really doing your best customer service with people, the jobs are out there, guys. You just got to get out there and find them. You know, there's plenty of work to go around for all of us. So but these are, you know, these are lifetime investments, and you want to be able to test it before you buy it. You know, before you take out a huge loan or even pay cash for something like these machines. You know, like this stuff over here, these Bobcats. That boy mower took off. It's under the Kawasaki tent, so they're just so I guess they don't have an actual Kawasaki mower. They're just wow, look at him, he's really giving it everything. But yeah, Kawasaki's wonderful, good engine. He is really turning that thing around like crazy. Yeah. Oh, but these machines here, these are really awesome. Ditch Witch. This is what a lot of the rental companies and stuff around our parks. This is like the brand that a lot of them typically have, which are really good. We've always had really good success out of this brand as well. But that's really awesome. These guys over here digging.
Oh, see how that bucket moves? Watch that. It's hills.
Oh yeah, wow. Okay, yeah. That's awesome. That's so awesome.
You get an angle. Now that's something. Having your bucket to be able to twist.
Yeah.
That could be so handy.
Yeah. That's goals. You know, stuff like this is eventually, you know, something that we would like to work up to. Harley's got the truck to pull it with.
Kanga.
We don't have our gooseneck trailer anymore, but if we ever got a machine, you know, like that, we'd have to go and get us another trailer. But for now, you know, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing for now. But definitely goals for, hopefully, Lord willing, A&B Lawn Care's future.
Yeah, we want to be
A&B Lawn Care Incorporated.
Enterprise.
Yeah, Enterprise.
You never know where we could go.
Or at the very least, the Harley and Lacey show.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that? Kodiak Wild.
Yes. We're so thankful for all of our dedicated subscribers, our people that are in every single video in the comments. Like,
yeah,
guys, we see you. We see you out there. And we love y'all.
Okay, we can go straight through here. We'll be at the Kanga.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that.
Let's head over. Those are very quiet mowers. So those electric, no, those aren't electric. You wouldn't hear them at all.
They got the
But they got them, yeah, they got them on the low throttle.
They got the Kawasaki motors.
Coyote. New Holland over there. I almost said Yamaha. That's Yanmar. Or Yanmar, I'm not sure how you say that. Airplane. Look at him, he's moving a hay bale. Look, he can pick up a pile of sticks. You know, that would be something really cool, you know. Look at him, he's over there, he's got himself up off the ground.
That log's too heavy for that one.
Yeah. That's a big log for that little tiny machine. Though, look at it, it's moving it though. It is moving it. I'd almost be willing to bet that thing weighs more than that machine.
I mean, I bet that. But it was moving.
That is crazy.
Hydraulics pulled it right to it.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's really awesome. No, but something like that, like a grappler or something where you can grab stuff, that would be something that we could definitely use, because and we're always cutting brush and having it in piles, and I mean, we've moved the stuff very quickly by hand, but a machine would be a game changer, that's for sure. Okay, oh, I see it back there. Kanga. Harley's gonna make good on his promise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here they are. This is them right here. Yeah. There's Takuchi back there. Intrac. John Deere. Walker. Walker's it's a popular brand. Technology though, I mean, it's just came a long way.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm definitely one for good old-fashioned hand labor, but I mean, when you're talking about some of these jobs, guys, these machines really do help mankind out. You can really get stuff done real quick and in a hurry. Yeah. Okay, I didn't even get his name, the guy. I can't even remember. The one. Rod. You want to show the photo of you and Rod?
If you can see it.
how they've got just the regular tires on there, but they also have like, you know, tracks to go around it, and just in case, because I know there's some places that the tires will try to spin whenever the tracks might do better. But then you have both options, you know, if you prefer one or the other, or if whatever terrain, you know, prefers one or the other.
Alright, so that was really cool. The track over the wheels, they did that for like when you're going over the logs or the bumps or different rocks with your tracks. If you have regular steel tracks, it doesn't allow the flex in the middle to
take some of the pressure.
Yeah, to take some pressure off. It's just to try to keep you more stable.
Yeah.
And in a rocky or not level environment.
Yeah.
So like if you're digging and you want to dig level and it's unlevel, the track will allow you to, it'll give to make the machine sit level. It also has an auto leveling bucket, so you don't have to worry about keeping doing your bucket controls while you're steering.
That's really neat. And tell them about how the bucket opens.
And then where the bucket opens, the same as like the rear gate on a dump truck. You can open it a little bit, and for spreading sand or gravel, open it and just slowly back up. It's a good even pave.
Sorry, not there, but we're right next to the airport, guys.
If you open it slightly and start slowly backing up, it's a good way to spread gravel and sand evenly.
Yeah, that is really awesome. I'm really digging that machine. And I noticed that some of them say they're powered by Honda, and then some of them, like see this one says powered by Honda, but the other one says powered by Kubota. So I guess they have Honda and Kubota engines. So those are both really, really good. But they have all kind of different attachments and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was really, really awesome. Very, very impressed by Kanga. Kanga loaders.
Really smooth operations. The controls are really smooth. And then standing, it's got the nice spring-loaded platform for you to stand on, and then cushioned sides rather than being hard metal. If you get jolted and falling up against it, it's got a really thick cushion on both sides. So really comfortable to work on, really smooth, and it's not very loud at the same time.
That was really awesome. Very, very, very nice machine. Very nice machine. I have not, which I'm not for sure if any other machines have that, but I really, really like how that bucket opens
design,
in the back. Yeah, that's going to come in handy on a lot of stuff. That's really, really cool.
Okay, so I've either handed out all my cards or I left, which I didn't have, maybe like 8 left. I either left them somewhere or I handed them all out.
I think you probably handed them out. I'm very proud of you.
I was
You've been handing them out to a lot of people today.
Thank you. I think I brought like 40 of them. I think I handed them all out.
And we have more in the car if we need to get some.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
what to do now?
Oh, I don't know. There's so much to do. It's very, very warm out here today. I'm very happy
Let's go
with
see
how
the
it turned out.
Stihl and the Echo.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
we'll get some more stuff from them.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I can get another pair of glasses because mine are scratched up a little bit from last year. But I love them.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You've been wearing those all
Yeah,
year.
my Stihl glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the John Deere over here, which is definitely, you know, old school. Been around forever. Everybody likes it for the most part. You know, they're good machines. Spartan. They had some really cool looking stuff. It's a very fast mower. Look at him go over there. Wow. My goodness, I feel like he's going 50 miles an hour. That's too, we're in a cloud of dust.
Yeah. Picking up good.
That's so crazy. That's funny. That's really awesome. Barretto. Never heard of that. Inchcon? Incon? It's gotta be Inchcon, right? Because the
engine.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. There's one of them little autonomous mowers. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Those are really cool. Crest. I think I seen them here last year.
Yeah.
Just Vermeer.
They've always got good stuff.
Yeah. A lot of our rental places have Vermeer products. Like we rent from, shout out to Wilton Springs. They have Vermeer stuff.
So they got rolls of sod to put back down after they tear everything up.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I was wondering about that. I was thinking, because I was like, man, they are digging this place up. What is that? Olive grasshopper. I like their little sign.
Yeah.
That is so cute with the little grasshopper.
With the deck in the front, the motor in the back, really see what you're actually being able to get up under.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could take that like up under a deck or something. It's really cool. Okay, guys, we are back. I ain't even gonna lie, that we legit just stood there and talked to Mike for what? It was an hour, like at least.
3:30 when he texted. It's 4:30 now.
Wow, that's so crazy. But
That was great.
it was really awesome because like he stopped us, he seen us filming, and he stopped us and he asked, you know, if we have social media and how do you get into it, because he was interested in starting a YouTube channel. And guys, this goes for any of you out there that are wanting to get into this kind of stuff. You know, I'll tell all you the same thing, but you know, we sat there, we explained to them everything that we know. And of course, we're not big, huge YouTubers like some people that are here for sure, but we shared everything that we know. His channel is going to be called, it's either going to be Mike's Lawn and Landscaping or MLL's. ML&L, but we'll hopefully we'll
have a tag in there.
I'm gonna insert his logo, and you guys go look for him. He said tonight he's going to start a channel, and you guys go subscribe to it. He showed us a couple of clips that he's done this year and stuff with his mowing.
Oh, it really
Guys,
good.
oh my goodness! I mean, it put ours. I feel like, and I love what we do and stuff, but guys, I feel like it put ours to shame. Like, he had some really good looking clips, beautiful stripes. I mean, he's doing the checkerboard pattern. I mean, he's striping it up, and I just feel like you guys would really, if you enjoy our content, I know that you would enjoy his content. But guys, go look for his channel, subscribe to it, give him a thumbs up, all the stuff, you know, all the stuff that you do for us. But yeah, I want to tell you guys the same thing that we told him. If you want to do it, just do it. Don't worry, you know, don't worry what people think. You know, there is somebody out there that will literally watch any content that you produce. I mean, you can literally just be sitting there. I mean, you've seen Harley, he'll be digging a hole and people will watch it. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do, you know, just as long as you have a good attitude about it, and you know, you're just trying. You know, there's people that will watch your content. If you're debating on whether or not starting any kind of YouTube channel or social media following, just do it, guys. But yeah, that was super cool. Yeah. So honestly, we stood there and we really got
carried away.
But that is totally fine, however it's meant to be. But we don't have very much time left here before they close today, so we're gonna try to go around and test some more stuff out. You want to try some of the Echo stuff? Is that what you wanted to do?
I don't know.
Or what do you want? What did you say you wanted to try before we got?
Oh, I was gonna try to go see if I can get another pair of Stihl safety glasses.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, where was that at? We were on the way.
They were in the same place as last year.
Okay. So I think we should be able to make it over there. But yeah, that was super awesome. You know, we were just telling them, you know, how to try to get in with the, you know, the trending topics. You know, do the hashtags, stuff like that really does matter. That's something that we found out. You know, put your video title and then hashtag different stuff that's trending, get you in the algorithm. I know a lot of you guys might not be interested in that kind of stuff. You're just here for the videos, so we love you too. But now you can go check out another YouTuber. This is really cool, the Echo. Seeing a lot of really impressive battery powered lines this year. I do feel like the battery powered industry is coming a long way. The stuff it's legit.
I was sitting there running.
Yeah, we've been sitting here the whole time. We've been watching this mower. It's one of those ones that's like the autonomous mowers.
It's done finished the whole thing, now it's just done.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I know everybody tries to say they're coming to take our jobs, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, no, that's what we were kind of talking a little bit on that earlier. They're just an asset, I feel like, just an asset to your business. They can become one of your employees that you do not have to pay, which actually, I mean, well, honestly, your payment.
And I've seen people talk about it. It's $20,000 for a machine versus $50,000 a year to an employee, plus that $20,000 machine on top of that the employee could tear up.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that definitely will respect equipment, but there's a lot of people that might not. You know, a lot of people won't treat the equipment like it's their own unless it is their own. But I'm not trying to say anything bad. You know, sometimes stuff happens. I know we've made mistakes and this and that, but yeah, a lot of people can be very hard on equipment. So yeah, if you want to invest in something like that, and then it's somebody too, you know, they're not going to call in, they're not going to be late, they're not going to disrespect a customer or anything like that, which is all potential risk if you're dealing with employees and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really cool. I think coming up on the Stihl booth now. They have a really big display demo area out here. Honestly, I feel like this is twice as big as their area was last time. I thought there was like a couple of ones
Well, they were just
through here.
introducing the mower last year too. Now they actually have them for you to test out.
You want to? Yeah. Oh, I see them out there. They're testing.
We've got several models out here for you to test.
Awesome.
Yep.
In the bag.
Yeah, we're gonna test one of the mowers out.
Yeah.
Yeah, have any of you guys ever tried one of the Stihl mowers? It's a very quiet.
The ones they had last year were definitely nicer.
Or what?
The glasses they had last year were nicer.
Oh. This is their info on the 700 battery zero turn.
Are you guys all waiting for him? Show the battery power. There's one abandoned out there.
Somebody, oh, the battery might have died on it.
That was the gas powered. Had the battery in it, but this is way lighter.
What was the other one you tested? That was the DeWalt that you tested out earlier.
Yeah.
Was it heavy or no?
Oh no, it was really nice. It was lightweight.
Here's some info on that, guys, if you're interested. We've always had really good success out of the Stihl chainsaws and our weed eaters, you know.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we are in the hall. We are headed out of here. We have pretty much closed the place down. It is about to be 5 o'clock, and I feel like, honestly, we didn't even see half of what there was to see.
And we've only got half a day tomorrow to see.
Yeah, so I'm just like, you know, I'm happy for what we did get to film. I'm sorry for what we didn't. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, no matter what. I hope that at least, even though we didn't get to see everything, it kind of gave you a little bit of a sneak peek inside of an event like this. And
I can't wait to come again next year. We already know.
oh, I know, yeah, because just from last year, all the same people were here, but there were so many new people that were here as well. So I feel like each year there'll probably be, you know, something new to look at, new people to meet, and new equipment to test. But yeah, this was you know,
Such a
really
great
something cool to experience, guys. If you were ever interested in thinking about coming and checking this out, please do, because it's definitely will not disappoint. I promise you that. And there's just so many contacts that can be made. You can just meet people from all over, people that are in your area, people that are in other countries. You know, there's just all kind of collaborations that could be made, and just a lot of really great memories to be made at a place like this. But and all the cool merch that you get to leave with, the Yakta and Kanga. So yeah, guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We're walking up to here. These are all like the
Classroom.
yeah, the classes where they offer different. They just had an accident in there.
I'm sure somebody say, "Oh."
Yeah, they offer.
You can get a lot of different business credentials to, hardscapes,
You can get your license for different stuff.
irrigation, electrical, plumbing, just literally all kinds of different things.
And get your drone license. Like, there's all kinds of stuff, you know, that you can do that is worth, you know, the experience. Obviously, that stuff does cost extra if you're going to take, you know, any of that kind of stuff. But it's worth it. You know, if you can add that on to your business, then it will pay for itself. And you can also claim that, you know, any expense that you
But
have
towards furthering the business, because it's an accredited class, and it gives you the license afterwards to be able to
provide that service
as a business.
Yeah, so it will definitely, it will pay you back in the long run. Plus, anything that you spend towards bettering your business, you can claim for your business. Yeah, so it's like all travel expenses to come to a place like this, any fuel that you use, any place that you stay, any classes that you take, anything that you buy, you know, that will all be, you know, stuff that you can claim towards your taxes and stuff like that. So that's always a plus. So invest in yourself, you know.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's always something great to do, guys. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm forgetting to tell you. I'm sure there is, like, because my brain is just.
Concert.
Yeah, we're going to a concert tonight. Trace Adkins. It's a free concert that is included with the price of your registration.
And it's only for the equipment exposition visitors. So you get your tickets here, and then you can take them there to go to the concert. So that's another plus of coming here, is every year they have a concert, and they have several different shows that are just for the visitors to the expo.
Yeah.
There are so many perks for coming here, guys.
Yeah, and also, like in the beginning, what was that they had that was at that, like an opening ceremony that they had?
Opening ceremony, and you get to meet. You never know who's going to be there. Like this year, it was one of the people from this old house, which was, I remember, one of the woodworking shows that I always used to watch. You know, and so I recognized him immediately. But you never know who you're going to meet here, and it's always a good time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, guys. It's so fun, no matter what. But yeah, we had a super fun time. Not exactly sure, you know, if we'll be here tomorrow or not. We might end up going home early. Well, we might not. You never know. If we do come, we will film it for you guys. But if not, we are so happy that you were a part of this video. And we look forward to you guys being a part of this type of video for years to come. Because I really do want to make it a tradition where we come and just have this experience every single year. I'm sorry it's so loud. There's announcements. Oh, yeah, we're talking about the concert right now at the Yum Center. Okay. Yeah, okay, guys. But I guess we're just going to close this off here. And yeah, thank you so very much for being a part of this video. Drop it in the comments. Anything, you know, anything. Did you see something that you liked? Is there any equipment that you would like to add to your lineup? Like, what was your favorite thing from the video? Do you want to come next year? Were you here this year? I guess there were several people that said in the comments that they were here, but unfortunately we did not run across them. We did not meet them. But maybe next year. You never know. There's thousands of people here, so I guess it was
It'd be very easy to accidentally miss somebody.
yeah. But we're super glad, you know, to have met all the people that we did meet. And we met a lot of really, really super cool people today. Everybody was so super kind and very informative, and we just really, really had a great time. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not, and go ahead and share this video. Get us back out there in the algorithm. Share it on all your social medias, and yeah, we cannot wait to do it again. So until next time, see ya.